Welcome to the Ukrop's Monument Avenue 10K course tour. We're going to give you a little inside view on what it's like out here on race day, though it looks a lot different when there's 40,000 people out here running. Here at the starting line of the race, one little hint to remember, there's a whole ton of porta potties, but the Siegel Center is open. You can use the flush toilets. Let's head on out the course. Well, here we are out where the course finally reaches Monument Avenue. This course has 3 turns, one off of Broad, one onto Monument, and when you turn around at the halfway mark. Enjoy the 36 musical acts that are along the course. It's incredible that we have so many bands that are coming out to cheer us on. All right, we'll head on down the road. Out here at mile 1 on the course, you just have to be amazed at the beautiful houses, homes along this whole stretch. It is incredible scenery. There's so much else going on race day, it's hard to even notice. But the one thing about Monument Avenue, we don't have to dress it up. Here we are at the Arthur Ashe statue, which is right at mile 2 of the course. And one thing to keep in mind when you're racing is the 20,000 spirit groups that are out here cheering you on. We have all sorts of different organizations that have come together and are out here competing to see who can cheer you on the best. So keep an eye out for the spirit groups. Here we are at the turnaround spot at Monument Avenue in Chantilly. You really want to soak in the cheers from the crowd at this point. This is where the biggest crowd is until you get to the finish line. It's like our version of the Tour de France. There's just people everywhere. It's amazing. If you have friends or family that want to come out to watch, this is a great spot. Also, you can't help when you turn around and see the massive humanity coming out on one side of Monument Avenue and going back on the other. It's just incredible to see all the bobbing heads. Here we are at Hamilton and Monument Avenue. This is where mile 4 is located, but it's also the 3rd of 4 water stops. If you're running and it's a nice warm day, make sure you get plenty to drink. We have water and Powerade out on the course. You want to be hydrated going into the event so that you're nice and safe on race day. We're here at the Lee Monument just past mile 5 on the course. This is where the CarMax party stop is. There's 4 of them on the course. They're great places to send your friends and family. We have bands at each one. We have giveaways. We have sign making materials. It's just a great place to come out and watch. The whole course is wonderful, but of course this is one of the best spots because it's encouraging everybody for that home stretch for the last mile. Well, here we are at Franklin and Monroe Park. This is where the finish line is. You want to make sure you raise your arms, smile, and give a big cheer for the camera. Bright Room will be here taking pictures of everybody as they cross the finish line. Keep moving through the finish chute. We have water at the end. There's post-race food. 2 different stages with bands. Just a ton of fun. In the corner of Monroe Park, there's a family meeting area where you can meet people. We have different signs based on the letter of your last name, so alphabetical. One cautionary note, when this park's full of people like it'll be on race day, it's really hard to see a spot that you maybe knew beforehand. So, a landmark like the meeting area is really important. Another kind of insider tip that we're not telling people about, except here on the video, is our awards platform area is going to be set up next to the stage, and you'll be able to take your own pictures with a beautiful 10K backdrop, except when the winners are being given their awards. So this is where it all happens. The Finish Line Festival, sponsored by Subway, is just going to be a ton of fun on race day.